it's Angela with VIPKID. I'm bringing you a brand ambassador video all about my own prop usage. My favorite props, my most used props, unexpected props I've found around my house, homemade props. I'm going to talk about all the props that I use, show you my favorite ones, hopefully give you some ideas for props you can use in your classroom, and I would love to hear from you. What are your favorite props? What are your go-to props? What are some unexpected props that you have found are really effective? Share below in the comments. Let's jump in and see mine.
Whiteboard.
Whiteboard. This is my most used prop. I use it for almost every reward because I draw pictures for my rewards. They're rarely very good, but I do a step-by-step drawing. That leads me to my other highly used prop, which is this book, How to Draw an Animal in 5 Easy Steps. Got it from Walmart for $1. I've seen it there 2 years in a row, and I use Google Images. I will personalize my lessons and ask the student, what's your favorite animal at the beginning for kind of a rapport building, and then I'll quickly Google like step-by-step elephant drawing or step-by-step whatever drawing. It is a big hit, and they're very simple. I'm really bad at them. I've talked about this reward a lot. Anyway, I use this for blending as well as my rewards. I use it to draw a volume. Like if the kid's volume is down, I'll draw like the volume icon with the speaker and then draw the lines big. That has worked a few times. So this is $1.97 or something at Walmart. Another prop I use every lesson almost is this microphone. I actually got this from a VIPKID meetup. So the teachers in my area had a meetup and we had a prop swap, and I think one of the teachers ordered this from Amazon, I think. Anyways, it's plastic, really lightweight, but I use it to sing. I use it to demonstrate question answer, my turn to talk, their turn to talk, right? I use my magnifying glass in a lot of classes. I use it for the body parts of the face one to show my eye, make it big. I'll use it for animals. I'll hold up a chicken or something and magnify it. The kids think it's hilarious. You can get these in the office supply section of Walmart for like $1 or $2. Not the red framed one. This came in a kid's toy, but I've seen them there for like way cheap, and it will be a hit. So I use my home decor in lessons a lot. A lot of the kids celebrate the same holidays we do, even Halloween, which is coming up right now. I didn't realize a lot of kids there knew what it was, but they're celebrating it and showing me their costumes, so they like to see my home decor. So whether it's Christmas or Valentine's Day, I'll often incorporate some of my home decor into a lesson if I can. Food. This is toy food from my kids' kitchen, but I use real food sometimes if I'm having a lesson about food. I'll bring things from my kitchen, especially food that I think they might not have tried before. I'll show that to them. A lot of American candy that they don't have over there. When I went to Beijing in January, I brought Reese's and Kit Kats, and they were like obsessed with them, and I didn't see any of those over there. So if they're there, I don't think they're very common, but the kids love them, so they'd be interested in seeing that. The other thing I use in a lot of lessons, especially beginner lessons, are my magnetic letters. They work on this whiteboard. I like that you can slide them together and blend. I like them more than flashcards because a lot of the flashcards I found, all on one side will be the big letter and the small letter and a picture. So if you're trying to get them to blend and you're holding all that up, it's confusing. Another favorite prop and reward are trophies. Woo! I got a pack of like 20 or something for a few dollars from Party City. Party City is the one-stop prop shop. If you have seen my video about student gifts, fast forward to the end where I get to Party City for prop ideas also, because that place has everything. I use these for trial classes a lot because I don't know what I'm going to get as far as student level. Getting them to draw a picture might be more difficult. So I'll give them a trophy. They like trophies a lot. Who's that?
Grandpa.
Grandpa! I got these finger puppets for $6, I think. They come with grandparents, parents, and kids. I do a lot of trials, so I use these a lot in the My Family one where we learn about mom and dad. And
Mama.
Can you say hi?
Hi.
And I also have the animal version of them. They were a few dollars. I had them for my kids. If you got kids, then you have all the props you need, probably.
It's Dino.
I use Dino a lot. The kids recognize Dino. And Dino's a big hit. I make Dino talk. I make Dino tickle, 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 tickle. I make Dino give high fives. Can you high five Dino? Yeah. I have Santa Dino and Chinese New Year Dino, so I like to pull these out.
You 2 dinos?
I have 2 dinos, yeah. I got these in Beijing, but you can win these on the Hutong all the time. Save up your tokens. Go to teacher meetups, because VIPKID will send swag to those. So collect some dinos. They're big hits in class.
A monkey.
I use this monkey puppet a lot, especially in trials or for beginning students. if they're not understanding the whole introduction conversation, what's your name, how old are you, I will do it with the monkey first. I'll say, hello, hello, what's your name? And have him answer, monkey. Yeah, puppets come in handy. I keep these children's books on hand to extend after unit assessments, and with a few students, I use them as rewards. I use them for regular students who I know are super readers. I looked over during a relevant lesson and was like, oh, yeah, family picture. So we talk about babies. If I hear a baby crying in the background, I will ask them if they have a baby. They might not know what I'm saying, and I'll show them the picture of baby Max, and they get so excited. They love seeing my family. I also have a picture with my dog. They love seeing the picture of my dog. My dog's name is Meg, and I've had her for over 8 years, so it's not a VIPKID thing. Just a wonderful coincidence. I have a few Mega Blocks that I stole from my kids' selection. We talk about toys a lot. We talk about colors. These come in handy for that. I have my plane ticket that took me to Beijing. You don't have to have an actual plane ticket to use as a prop. Print one off. There's a whole unit about travel and where we learn the prepositions to and from. You can just print one out. It can be fake, but it's super useful for them to see it physically. You can print some pretend Chinese money off the internet, and it has been useful for government and landmarks. It's been useful for Chinese New Year holiday culture ones. They get these for Chinese New Year. You can get these too from a store. You can order them off Amazon. These are useful to have, and they get excited when they see that we have Chinese cultural items. So that is the majority of the props I use in class. I'll use a random other one here or there if I can find it, if it pops up. These are my go-to have at my desk props other than the food and the seasonal decor. I keep most of the things handy. I have this really awesome storage cart that I'll show you in my classroom tour that keeps everything organized. But to be honest, my desktop is often super cluttered, but it's organized chaos, right? All right, I want to hear what props you love, that you have, that you would recommend to everyone, and look below for more ideas. If you are getting ready to start teaching with VIPKID, maybe you're in the interview process or working on your mock class, and you'd like my personal help, you can send me an email and add my referral code in your portal. Just log in under my account, add referral code ANGEL, A-N-G-E-L 0084. I would be happy to send you personalized tips and advice to help you pass quickly. Email me if you have any questions, comment below, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any other videos, and as always, happy teaching!